Digital cameras have made photography easier than ever, but taking a good picture, it still takes some practice and skill.
KXLI4's Eric Loney is live this morning with the professional photographer who's got a few tips to taking great shots that hopefully something we can all learn, Eric.
Yeah, this is Jed Conklin, former Spokesman Review photographer. Now he's a freelance photographer, going to the Olympics. He's been all around the world shooting pictures. And we just wanted to bring you in and to kind of help us take better photographs. I'm sure there's some basic things you can tell us.
Sure.
And we'll just start looking at some of your photos. And this is one. Where's this? And how did you set this up?
This is in China. Actually, that was just documented as these guys were walking to prayer. I think one of the things that makes this strong, there's a couple things. Compositionally, you have a nice foreground. You have a leading line that takes you back into these guys, and then you also have nice light. And it's in a beautiful location. It's what I would call, you know, shooting fish in a barrel here.
So let's show the next one. Get that next one up, do you? That's the same one. We'll go to the next one. When you're trying to take a picture, or when you are taking a picture, like you look at the scene, how do you know that's how you want to crop it or shoot it? Or
Well, again, I like to put a subject matter typically in the rule of thirds we talked about a little earlier this morning. This is just a beautiful scene. I wanted to shoot this photograph. This is in Morocco, and you know the sunset or the sunrise rather, all the fog. I mean, just a beautiful scene that I like to capture. So I try to put things in the foreground that enhance that.
Let's show one more. And when you're talking about the rule of thirds, you said that you break your picture up into like almost a tic-tac-toe.
So I've got a subject here in the bottom, which would be the bottom of the tic-tac-toe. We have another one in the center, and then a third. You know, this is also in layers. You know, you're looking into the photo. This is asleep, by the way, not dead. And so you're looking into the photo. You know, that's what I like.
And Jed, you can look at more of your photos. And I think if you look at photos, see how good photos are taken, you can mimic that on your own. What's your website?
It's jedconklin.com.
And you can go there and you can see all the pictures. Are any of your Olympic photos going to be up there?
I'm sure at some point they will be.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Great. Jed, thanks very, very much. And at the next one, we're going to talk about taking great portrait photos, just taking pictures of people. That's what a lot of people do with their cell phones. So how to set those up better.
Okay, thank you, Eric. And I think Eric makes a good point. In the day of digital cameras, you have no excuse not to practice. You can practice over and over and over again. It's not like you're spending money on film or anything.
Exactly. Back in the